Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of my scripting tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use functions in Roblox. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do in Workspace is add script. Inside the script, you're going to type function. Say you create a function, type in function, and then click space, and then type the name of your function. This can be whatever you want. I'm just going to name it color part. And then add parentheses after that. So type in whatever you want. This is the name of the function. This is how you call the function. And then just type parentheses, 2 parentheses after that, and then hit enter, and then end should appear. If it does not appear, just type in end. And now in between these 2 lines of code, this is where we're going to type our function, and then later we can call the function. Alright, so I'm just going to insert a part. I'm just going to name this part chain color part, color part, and I'll go back into the script. I'm just going to do local part equals game dot workspace dot color part, and then I'll do part dot brick color equals brick color dot new really red, and then I'll do part dot transparency equals 0.5 or 0.4 as 0.5, and then this is the function. So whenever the function is called, it will change the color of the part to red, and then it'll change transparency to 0.5. So now once we're done with this, to call a function, just after this, just type the name of the function, color part, and then type parentheses. And this is how you call a function. So whenever you type this in, then it will just call the function. So now if we hit play, now we can see it called the function and it turned the part red. So now we can actually customize this. So in between these parentheses right here, we can actually add variables. These can be useful for like when you're like calling functions across scripts. You can change variables like that. So let's actually do this. Let's do color, comma, transparency. And now what this would do is this will change variables, so we can just do part.transparency equals transparency, and then we can do part.color equals color. And now when we're calling the function, so basically these variables, we have to know what color and what transparency we want these variables to be. So to do that, just go down here to color part, your function, and in between these parentheses, just type in whatever you want. So I'll just do brickcolor.new, really red. And then this is the most important part. Make sure to add a comma. So once you have this one, add a comma, and then I'll just do 0.5. Basically what this will do is the first line of code right here, this piece right here, brickcolor.new really red, this will be the color up here because this is the first thing. And then add a comma, that will be the comma up here. And then 0.5, so that will be the transparency. So now you'll see if we hit run, now it'll change it to really red, and it will change the transparency to 0.5. So we can stop this, and now we can actually change this around a lot. We can copy this, and then we can do wait 1, and then we can change this to be we can change this to be blue, bright blue, and I can change this to be 0.2. Basically what this will do is it'll change the part color to really red. It'll wait 3 seconds, and then it'll call the function again, but this time it'll change it to bright blue and 0.2 transparency. So if we hit play, we can see that happen. So it turns red, and 3 seconds later, it'll turn blue with 0.2 transparency. That is pretty much the end of this tutorial, and this can be very useful for calling functions across scripts. And next video, we're talking about events and how to incorporate functions into events. So, see you then.